Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to the
Weeb
Report.
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck it. I'm Alejandro.
And I'm Charlie.
And today we're discussing chapter 124 of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, baby.
Yay, woohoo. Our once-a-month episode of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it is. I'm sad that we only get to do it once a month.
It really does
And
suck.
only for a little bit longer, too.
It is a caveat. We can either get 4 chapters a week that are 15 pages, or, what is this one, like 35? 30? 47.
47. But
It's
yeah,
meat.
Yeah,
It's all meat.
it is.
Like, there's no sides.
I'm sad it's going to be coming to a conclusion soon.
I definitely feel this is an end game
Yeah,
thing.
definitely. I mean, ooh.
Like I know you're not reading it, but Seven Deadly Sins manga, people are talking about like, oh man, there's gonna be so many seasons, and I'm like, and the creator has not talked about an ending, but I'm like, this is end game chapters. Like,
Oh, shit.
it feels like it, like how we are here in Attack on Titan.
Right.
Like, there's no coming back from this.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
I don't know, man. I feel this story is coming to a close.
It definitely is. I mean, the creator said it's going to be coming to a conclusion soon.
Yeah.
And I believe it. I think around 160. So what is this?
124. No.
Okay, no. I think around like maybe 130. So maybe we can expect like 6 more chapters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I can believe it.
6 more. That's half a year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think it was about a year and a half ago. You told me there's only gonna be like 12 or something chapters left, and I was like, that's like a year and some change.
Yep.
So it kind of adds up. Whew.
Yeah. So I mean, if it's continuing like this, it's definitely gonna be done soon.
Yeah.
So we open up on Annie's dad.
Yeah.
Annie's dad is who that is. And this is in Marley.
Mm-hmm.
So we see all these people freaking out. So
I think every Eldian anywhere,
every Eldian in the world
had that vision,
right,
and felt and heard that,
and is probably freaking the fuck out.
Fuck yeah. As he says, the Titans are coming to kill us.
Yep.
Like there's no, well, what did he mean? Maybe this. No, it is very clear.
He's coming to end the world.
Yeah.
Oof. And then we get a little shot of colossal titans on the move.
Mm-hmm.
Just, oh my God. Just.
Even the panel after that, you see them in the background.
Yeah. I mean, they're littered in this chapter.
Yeah.
They're just destroying shit.
Anytime there's an outside shot, they're in the background.
They're in the background. Yeah. So we get to Gabby and Reiner.
Yep.
They're looking for Falco, and Reiner's, he's very weak, but he says pretty much like, he's saying like the first time you leave a Titan, you're not going to remember, you're not really going to be able to move.
You're very dazed and you're just kind of,
yeah.
You don't know what happened.
So he jumps to, he was taken away, and he's right.
Yep. he hit it on the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Connie and Jean grabbed him right after.
He ate.
Yeah, after he ate,
I forget his name.
Oh, man.
Jaw Titan guy.
The Jaw Titan, yeah. Porco?
Yes.
Porco. Yeah.
And yeah, so he was right. Obviously, they don't know that yet.
Right.
But then he talks about how his armor fell away.
Yeah. We also see how Gabby got away from, because she was in the vicinity of the founding Titan when Eren became it. That huge motherfucker.
She shot him in the head.
Yeah. And from what we can tell, everything that was going on in the coordinate zone was it was like a blink of an eye in the real world.
Yes.
So as soon as he became the founding Titan, like I guess Reiner got her and carried her away.
Kind of that shot reminds me a lot of like Transformers.
Yeah.
Just running with holding in the hand, guarding.
Guarding him, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just so floored. Like his armor failed. His armor disappeared, crumbled
away.
And the same time as the walls were destroyed, my armor, and then he falls dramatically.
And that that has to do with what Aaron said. All hardening will be undone.
Yeah. And that's one of them.
The walls.
Anything hardened from a Titan or somebody of a Titan, whatever, gone.
Exactly.
Oh
man, the end of this chapter. Fuck.
I know. The world is going to be destroyed by Aaron, is what Reiner says on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, what I love about this is nobody's confused.
No.
Like, this dude's not here to play. He's not saying, if you guys behave, nah.
He's
decimation.
Yeah.
That's what he's going for.
And you know what? I kind of feel bad for Reiner here,
Why?
Because, like, if for, like, hindsight, Reiner was always trying to stop the guy who's going to destroy the world.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, he's right in what he was doing, but I don't know. I just feel bad for him in this moment. He's just, like, he's failed so many times.
Oh, my God. Back to fucking
so
back.
many times. And now he's just, like, if he were to transform into a Titan, I'd assume it'd just be a normal Titan,
Titan, yeah, it's just muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not anything special anymore.
Nope. That means the jaw Titan's not a thing anymore either.
True.
Because doesn't have his hard jaw.
Even the Warhammer couldn't make crystal.
Nope.
Annie's hardening ability would be moot.
Nope. Everything.
Yeah. Except for the Beast Titan.
He's just fur. And the cart.
And the cart.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The rest have hardening.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron got hardening eventually, yeah. The Attack Titan.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's only the cart and the Beast Titan would be unaffected.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... And that's right, you're right. He's always been trying to not let exactly what's happening happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, fucking, what am I...
Yeah, so I feel kind of bad for him right here. I mean, he he's tuckered out.
Yeah. And Gabby pulls him into I'm assuming just an abandoned house now.
Yeah, just an abandoned house. I mean, any civilians? I don't think there's any civilians left.
Nobody's just chilling in their house, like. But they're just he's utterly broken. You can tell. It's pointless.
No, he's fuck.
And Gabby's in like a kind of frantic. I don't know if she mentions Falco here, but she's just kind of like, well, what's gonna happen? Everybody, what about people in Marley? What about this? Like, her brain is just firing on everything.
Yeah,
just totally concerned, trying to come with. And she says, "So what if we kill Aaron?" And he's just like, "It's pointless."
And then we see another shot of Aaron. That I know you haven't seen it, but that reminds me a lot of Princess Mononoke.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you a picture. There's he's called the Spirit of the Forest. And I know those are like
they're like monster
bones and stuff. Yeah.
I think I have.
I mean, it's very recognizable, but like when it goes into like this form, that's just what it reminds me of.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, I have not seen that.
Yeah,
the big spiky.
Yeah,
granted, those look more like hair or tentacles.
Yeah, they are, and they're like more like water. And I know like the Founding Titan, those are like bones and shit.
Right.
But just the way like it looks in the manga, it reminds me of that. By the way, you should really watch Princess Mononoke. Like, it's a great movie.
I actually have it.
Yeah.
But
it's a great movie. It's one of my favorites.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so back to Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I mean, I was just reading that panel. But it looks gnarly, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he still doesn't have a solidified shape.
No.
It's
like he's still growing.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
He reaches the moon.
Would they die? Do Titans need oxygen?
He needs sunlight.
Does he?
Yeah, they need sunlight.
Oh yeah, they equated them to like flowers.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, there's sunlight in space.
Yeah.
Too
Plenty of
much.
it. Yeah.
Way too much.
They'll get infinite power.
Yeah.
What?
Are you quoting Star Wars or Superman?
Neither.
Gotcha.
Okay, nice.
So anyway, so she just lays him down and he knocks out. He goes to sleep.
Yeah, that took me a second to get. I was like, he kind of just passed out while he was talking.
Yeah, he's kind of plopped over.
Yeah, and then the next scene, Gabby has laid him down and laid some food and water next to him, gave him a pillow and blanket, and then she ties her hair back, which is the universal sign for
it's go time.
It's go time. Yeah, like shit's getting
Cowabunga
real.
it is.
Yeah.
But she's very determined.
No, go on.
She's very you can tell very determined, and all she really cares about Falco.
Yeah, exactly.
Get to Falco.
Yes.
Find him.
I know the creator of Attack on Titan really likes Game of Thrones, and like Game of Thrones, Attack on Titan has a lot of strong women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of the main characters, Mikasa,
Gabby, Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha was strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy and silly, but
Strong.
incredibly strong.
Yes. So yeah, like I like to think he got some inspiration from Game of Thrones for a lot of these characters.
Even I forget her name, Hanji.
Yeah.
Super strong.
Super strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I've really never noticed that.
Yeah, I know. Like I've read that he loves Game of Thrones,
and there are, which is true because like women are strong.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go into like the Game of Thrones side, you got like Arya, you got Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah.
I mean, strong women in different ways. You have fucking Marjorie.
Mm-hmm.
She was strong to stand out in a world like that wasn't kind to poor people.
Yeah.
She was very kind to poor people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like her. I liked her.
Yeah. I'd even say like Sansa. She was strong as fuck.
Oh, very.
Yeah. Their mom, like, super strong.
Oh yeah.
She was very and so like I like to think he got a little inspiration from
to kind of help his characters, influence his characters.
Yeah. I mean, because like maybe if he didn't like other stuff with strong women, maybe he wouldn't put so many strong women in his own work.
Right. I mean, I like it,
Mm-hmm.
and I as soon as we met Gabby,
Mikasa,
I liked her.
Like Mikasa's always been the best
for sure. Like everybody I meet, like who talks about Attack on Titan, they always mention Levi and Mikasa.
And Mikasa, yep.
The Ackerman.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I really liked Gabby to start. I remember when we first met her, I told you, I was like, I really like this character.
Till she shot.
And then she shot Sasha, and I was like, oh.
Sasha.
Sasha. And then I was like,
Sasha,
she's a piece of shit, and I hope she gets crushed by a Titan.
Oh, dude, she's not gonna.
No, she's our heroine.
Yeah.
Heroine.
Heroine.
Yeah, heroine.
Heroin is a drug.
Not right. That's
right.
She's our heroine for sure.
Yes.
Because underdog kind of story, redemption.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
I mean,
blah.
she's definitely like progressed a lot. She used to be a bigot.
I mean, that's the perfect word for what she was. Because it was even not even a lot of chapters back, but chapters back, she was not great.
Yeah.
And I forgot what it was that changed her. Was it when they found out that she killed Sasha and
yeah,
the dad was just like, well, the daughter, her friend, air quotes, tried to kill her.
Yeah.
But her dad was like, no, it happened. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's over. And she's like, oh, these people aren't monsters.
Yeah.
Shit.
And we even see a little bit of that later on in the chapter.
Yeah.
She calls herself a devil.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Very good stuff. Moving on, we go to Connie.
Connie, Jean, Mikasa, and Armin.
Yeah.
They're standing atop the burning buildings, and you can see just a wall of fucking colossal titans on the move.
And they're tying up Falco.
Falco,
at least his mouth.
Yeah, he's so he can't bite himself or hurt himself. Although, they could take him out easy if his jaws aren't anything, you know?
Yeah, which is...
They don't know about the hardening yet.
Well, my question, which hasn't been answered really, is there just no more hardening, or is it, in this instance, all hardening is gone?
I mean, with the founding titan, it can be whatever you want it to be.
True.
But for now, no hardening.
As of what we know now, there's no hardening.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like after he unhardened everything, maybe. Like, I guess we'll have to wait and see the next time, like, the Armor Titan transforms or the Jaws Titan transforms.
Yeah, because right now they're both worn out.
Yeah.
For different reasons. But,
Yeah.
This whole little conversation kind of made me take a step back.
I know.
Go, whoa.
I know.
Because they're like, oh no, this is bad. Like, what are we going to do? We got to fix this. And I forget who it is that says it, but
Jean.
Is it John?
Yeah.
The ones who will benefit from this genocide are us.
Are us. Yep. And he says that pretty much like Eren prevented Zeke, from euthanizing us. He prevented sacrificing Astoria to maintain the founder. And so he's now sacrificing all of the world for them.
Yeah, and then they go back to that flashback of them on the cart.
Yeah.
Because you are more important to me than anyone
else.
And I'm just like, what a... How do I put this without sounding like an asshole? What a dilemma.
A moral conundrum.
What a moral conundrum.
Yeah.
Because it's like, as humans, self-preservation.
Right.
That's our thing. When some shit's going down, all our brain thinks is, how do I survive?
Right.
So in this situation, they can either go against this literal fucking titan and try to kill Eren and stop this whole situation. A suicide mission.
Right.
Or you right?
Yeah.
Or do nothing and live.
Yeah.
Knowing everybody else died.
Everybody else died.
When they potentially could have stopped it.
Hey man, that's like, that's a game of Civ that you already won.
Domination victory.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, because I was thinking about that and I was like, I would try to stop.
You'd
Eren.
rather die with everybody else than...
Yeah.
See, and looking at it from Eren's perspective, it's like, would I rather, live out my life as best I can, knowing that everybody I know is in imminent danger, or do what I can to eliminate all of the danger for the people I care about? And, I mean, the way he sees it, if he... Let's say he took out the military installations in Marley. That's not going to stop them from building another military later on and coming back at them. That's just going to prolong how long it takes.
Yeah, it's preventing the inevitable. Because you do that, even more rage, even more hate.
More rage and hate, exactly. So the only true way for them to be safe is to kill everybody, because if he doesn't, there will always be somebody. It's the same thing Marley did. They didn't let they didn't let some people go that they caught rebelling against them, Eldians. They turned them all into Titans.
True.
They took all of their enemy and they turned them into Titans and pushed them off the wall.
I think what kind of really troubles me the most is, what about not Marley? What about everybody else?
Not Marley was gathering with Marley.
That's true. Because what is it? It's like that, like, you're just as guilty if you do nothing kind of thing or something like that.
I mean, that's true. You are just as guilty if you do nothing.
I don't know, man. Because, of course, first inclination is, oh, cool, I'm going to survive. I'll stay alive. But then it's like, oh, but that's not right.
Right.
But if we don't, we're just... Because also, the fucking, you know, the fat lady's singing here.
Yeah.
Like, if Eren just turned off all the Titans and was like, never mind, the world is already up in arms about them, even more so.
Right.
So it's like, you tried to do it, though. It's like, yeah, I tried, but I didn't. It's like, yeah, but you fucking tried. And you're showing us you can.
True.
It was a threat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it wrong to be on Eren's side? An unprecedented genocide. That's what Armin said.
I want to say yes.
Yeah. You think, this is what Eren showed his dad probably.
Look, the thing is, genocide is bad.
Right.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, no, genocide is bad.
But
like, okay, what if it's just, all right, what if it's, not, biased though? Like, it's not like I want to kill this certain group of people just because, like, I want to kill everybody for us. Not like, not like Hitler's genocide.
Yeah, because he had an agenda.
Right. Not like I want to kill the Jews and I want to blame the Jews because that's going to, be a scapegoat and that will help Germany rise because they were not doing well after World War I, if you were not aware. No. Yeah. So it's not like that. It's not like, it's so like he's not targeting like a specific group of people for a political agenda. He's targeting everybody for the safety of his own people. And it is for the safety of his own people.
Right. That is abundantly clear. It's
right.
not because he hates them. It's kind of like he can't trust them.
Right.
It's like, I cannot trust that you will leave us alone. Even if you say you'll leave us alone.
And he's going to be dead in a few years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he does something, it has to be now.
I think I agree with Eren.
Oh, shit.
A little bit, because it's that thing of like, if I leave a drink on the counter and I say don't drink it, and I walk out the room, like,
right.
unless I trust you 100% that you won't drink it, you could be like, okay, yeah, I won't do that. I leave, you drink it.
Okay, in that same kind of thinking, that's the same reason women don't leave their drinks out in bars.
Precisely.
Yeah. Because if you do, there's a chance it might get drugged.
Right.
If in this situation, the drink is Paradise Island.
Yeah.
The girl is Eren.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who would drug it is the outside world.
The rest of the world.
Right. Would you trust that drink not to be drugged in a bar after you have left?
See, here's the thing with it. There's a chance it won't be.
There is a chance it won't be.
There's a full chance everybody's going to be like, oh, that's not cool.
Right.
But obviously on the other side of the coin, there's a full chance that somebody will do it.
It happens daily.
Constantly.
I mean, and I even there's a post on a feed, and it was a dude said he'd been drugged twice. One from his girlfriend's drink, and another time because they got the wrong drink. Like they just the person just drugged the wrong drink.
His drink instead
of somebody else's. Yeah. So like I mean it happens.
And I know it happens. That's why
I think that's why this is a great analogy.
This is a way better analogy than I had.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I see girls out and about paranoid about it.
Yeah.
They have their hands on their drink. Smart. Good to do.
Yeah.
But that just shows like they don't trust the rest.
Anybody else.
And you can't trust the rest because you don't know the rest.
Right.
Fuck, I agree with Eren.
Yeah.
Shit, you got me. You got me 100%. Damn.
Oh, that was fast.
I'm trying to poke holes, but I can't. I agree, because that's a real world thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I've seen girls, and it breaks my heart, because I'm not one of those people
Right.
who would drug. But it breaks my heart to see a girl's hand over her drink.
Because
but I'm
that's,
like,
I mean, that's the world that we live in.
and I agree. I'm like,
And it's no better in Attack on Titan.
right. And I don't go like, oh, she's being ridiculous. I go, smart.
Smart, yeah.
Now, granted, let's blow that up on a larger scale.
About, like, I don't know, 7 billion?
Right.
11 billion?
I get it.
Is it 11 billion? It's 11 billion.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So in this same analogy, if you kicked everybody out of the bar, your drink will never get drugged.
Your drink will never get drugged.
Because there's nobody else to do it.
Not in 1,000 years.
Oh, yeah.
And on the bright side, anybody else who comes into the bar will be
At the mercy of you.
Right.
Because it's
at
like
the
I'm
mercy
watching
of
you.
and also like they can go repopulate the whole world.
True.
And it will be all Eldians.
Yeah. It's like if one of her friends walked in, I was like, hey. And then she's like, hey, I invited all our other friends.
Yeah.
And it's
now
like, okay, I trust all those friends.
Now the bar is only filled with people you trust.
Damn. I mean, did we just justify genocide? Maybe.
In a manga, yeah.
In a manga.
Yeah. I mean, and I think the biggest aspect for me is like, it's for the safety of like his people. He's not just doing it like
because he hates them.
Right.
He doesn't love them.
No, I mean, and I mean, he doesn't hate them, and I feel like he's gonna feel bad about doing it because he knows he's gonna kill a lot of innocent people too.
Yeah, he does. He said it before. He's like, "This is the only way they'll learn." Like, it's not like it's not an ideal situation, but
yeah, I mean, shit, they're not gonna learn anything because they're all gonna be dead.
It doesn't matter what they learn.
I mean, there could be a few survivors, I'd imagine, but probably not enough to repopulate and form like an army against them.
Not for a while.
No, not for a long. I mean, they wouldn't have any weapons.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I'm on Aaron's side here.
I think I am too.
Not just because we started with like Aaron, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, we only know still bits and pieces of like the true past of like the Eldian Empire. But like, I think we can agree like Marley was going to wipe out an island. I mean, and they had been, you know, terrorizing it essentially since it was around.
Yep.
Terrorizing, you know, all of those people.
They segregated Eldians.
And that was like out of hatefulness and fear.
Racism.
Aaron, and like I said, Aaron's not doing it out of those things. He's doing it for essentially peace.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You got to beat the shit out of your bully so he doesn't mess with you anymore.
Yeah.
But he's killing.
You gotta, okay. Kids shouldn't be watching this. So
No.
I'm gonna say this. You gotta kill your bully, and then he won't mess with you anymore.
Yes, the analogy.
It'll work, right?
It'll work. It's the same thing you said with the stealing, petty theft.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, it'll drop crime.
True, and I do agree with Aaron. I will say that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, like, if this were the real world, though, like...
No, I would not agree with that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, but I don't want to die, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to look at it from the other side. An innocent person who has been cool with Eldians, you know... I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's real tough.
It's hard. Because it is such a...
And, I mean, we even see, like... None of them seem to really be, like, okay with it, you know? Like, Jean, Connie, Armin, or Mikasa.
But if you notice, as soon as Jean says that, the people benefiting will be us, everybody's heads kind of perk up. And they're like, oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't know. That's a tricky situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I never find myself in that situation.
This particular situation would be god awful.
Um. So then, right after that, Titans. The Titans are everywhere.
Yes,
'Cause-
the pure Titans.
Yes, because Zeke woke them all up.
Yes, he called out, and so they say they're eating like their soldiers now, and they question whether all the Marleyan soldiers are dead. So they could be, they could not be.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sneaky suspicion not all of them are dead.
No.
But yeah, the pure Titans are attacking like the Paradise Island soldiers. So they all, Mikasa's like, Mikasa, Armin, and Jean are like, we gotta save them. Oh wait, we totally just.
What's up?
Did we skip over that?
Skip over what?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's where we're at. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they're talking about going to save them, and Jean asks, "What do we do with Falco?"
Yeah. And Connie.
Does Jean ask that?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's like, "What do we do with the child?"
Yeah.
Or is that Jean?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
I don't think it's thought bubble. His thought bubble's not pointing to his face.
So I think it might be Connie.
Yeah, and we can't just leave him here. He could transform and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And Jean recommends Commander Pixis.
Feeding him to Commander Pixis.
Yeah, because he has been a very valuable asset.
Yeah.
And he's been super helpful, and
very much.
Even whenever everybody was like, they're all murderers, and
he was the one who stopped them from being killed.
He was like, no, they're not.
If
like,
not for him, they would all be dead by now.
Yeah,
probably.
he is their leader.
Yeah.
To which Connie rebuttals, "No, my mom.
No, my mom.
I love my mother."
Connie, what the fuck?
I do think this is a very selfish thing, but on being empathetic, I mean, yeah, it's your mom.
Being what?
Shut up. It's his mom, it's your mom. Like, you don't.
Yeah, no, I get it, but okay, so that also like his mom was turned into a Titan before the flashback.
Before what flashback?
Before they jumped to Marley, and like his mom has been
a Titan for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 years.
Yeah.
His mom has been a Titan.
Right.
And they've just been holding her.
Yep. Because she's, what was it? Her body's too heavy for her limbs.
and they even say like, they say something.
What? I mean.
Okay, yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say, but so he's like, I don't know. That's just fucking crazy to me. Like, if that were my mom, I'd be like just like stop that. Like,
let's cut her nape.
Yeah, like that's not.
It's not life.
No, I mean she couldn't even move.
She can't move. Don't think Titans will die of hunger.
No,
they just like to eat.
Yeah. They don't even have a digestive system.
That's right.
Yeah.
And as far as memories, I don't think they have memories.
Not as far as we can tell. There was one that could talk, in like a offshoot of Attack on Titan. It was like a Levi story, or either Levi or Hanji.
Mm-hmm.
Like finds this journal that was talking about this talking Titan.
Was it here or was there a spinoff?
I think it was a spinoff.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't even think his mom will remember.
No.
Or, she eats.
She would remember being a Titan. Because Ymir remembered being a Titan. That's right.
Never mind. They do have memories.
Yeah.
So she'll be like, I laid there for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like I did nothing for 4 years.
Yep.
But then Connie's mom just has a jaw.
Yeah.
We don't know how old she is. We don't know. You got to kind of look at it strategically.
Also, that means your mom has to be eaten in 13 years.
Yeah. Also, that's true. But, wow. Okay, you either give her the jaw, 13 years later, she's dead.
Yeah.
You're putting an expiration date on your mom. Or you leave her a Titan to live essentially for eternity until somebody kills her or
True.
there's no sun or whatever. And she just lays there forever.
Forever, yeah.
And does nothing. So it's like quality of life, there is none. Or an knowingly have an expiration date.
Also, like, I don't think she's gonna be a great fighter. Probably.
No, that's why I said like
Yeah.
we don't know how old she is. We don't know like. Gotta kind of look at it strategically.
Yeah. But Connie's being a selfish little bitch.
So we
If I
both
say
agree.
something-
He's being selfish.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
definitely being
Yeah.
selfish.
I love my mom, but I would for greater good. I'd be like,
Yeah. I mean, Commander Pixis is a good idea.
yeah, that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
He's kind of old, but he could live another 13 years,
Yeah.
and he's a great.
I mean, I'm sure the Titan would keep him alive for 13 more
That's
years.
true. Even if
regardless if he was going to die or not. Like, within those 13 years, I don't think he would die just naturally.
because we've never heard of like a Titan holder getting sick or something.
Getting sick, no.
So, and even if they did to like an unrepairable amount, they
Like,
will repair.
Their body repairs, yeah.
Right.
So you can imagine, like, anything that would go wrong, their body would just simply repair it almost as it was happening.
Yeah. I think Pixis, Connie thinks differently.
Connie, yeah, he thinks differently.
And this is where he pulls a real fuckhead move.
Yeah.
A
fucking
Titan
does.
comes up, attacks, destroys the building, and
Yep.
he
grabs
snatches Falco.
yep, and jets off with him, leaves all three of his comrades to fight these Titans.
Yeah.
I've seen people saying this Titan right here looks like Saul Goodman from
I was just thinking that looks a lot like Saul.
from Breaking Bad. I've never watched Breaking Bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we've had this conversation.
Yeah, we've had this conversation. Yeah.
You'd love it. But yeah, it really does look like Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
It really
I mean,
does.
I've seen bits and pieces, and I know, Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Well, I've not seen it, but I've seen like the commercials
Yeah.
and stuff. I know his face.
It looks a lot like
It looks just like
Yeah.
him. I told you, like, we have to watch out for people's faces, like, that we know.
Because
I was expecting more like people from the anime or from the manga, but I mean, hey, I'll take it.
I'll take Saul Goodman.
Yeah,
Sure. Whatever.
I always love the name Saul Goodman.
Yeah. He's a fun character.
Yeah,
And then here we have, I always forget her name,
Yelena.
fucking bitch.
Yeah, she's just staring out the window like a dumb bitch.
Because this is her, we lost.
Yeah,
I lost.
Yeah. This is like a stark comparison to when the Trost district was being attacked.
Mm-hmm.
They were all holed up in that fort. Then it was a lot of cadets.
Right.
And it's kind of the same here because the cadets were scared, even though they had gone through ODM training and trained to fight Titans. These people have not trained to fight Titans.
And they don't have ODM.
And they don't have ODM
They don't have
gear.
any gear.
Exactly.
They have glass.
So whereas, like, in the Trost district, they had the training and the equipment to do what they needed to do, they were too scared.
They could have died fighting.
Right. These people probably have the grit to fight, but they don't have the training or the equipment.
They just have a thin glass pane
yes.
separating them from their death.
But also just like the whole little the fortress and everything, the Titans at the window, like in the broken wall.
Yeah.
Because if you remember in the fort there was also a broken wall, and that's where Eren punched.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same thing here, except this time you get it with Mikasa and Yelena.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember any of their names really. That one dude right there is just like, like, what are we gonna do, Lenana? Like, we gotta hide, we gotta run, and she's just frozen.
Yeah.
She's like, damn,
Scared as hell.
What'd you say? Like the Titans that Zeke created.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill her. Her side lost.
And they ask, isn't Zeke controlling the Titans?
No.
Do you think Zeke is dead?
That's right. We haven't seen him.
No.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah? You think he's dead?
No, because he's survived more. Well, Eren did go Titan.
Yeah.
Big time.
That's true. And
Right
Zeke's
next to him.
body was right there.
Like right behind him.
That's true.
because they can die, do enough damage, and they're dead.
That's true.
So,
I mean, a shot to the head would kill them. We've talked about that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I do think he's dead. I think he's gonna show up.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
Yeah, never mind. I can't say definitively because fuck, I thought he was dead before. I thought we still haven't seen Levi.
True.
I was honestly expecting somewhere in this chapter Levi's gonna come save the day or something.
They could have given the jaws to Levi. Well, only if they could have gotten a Titan syringe.
Well, Levi can't go.
Oh yeah, because he's an Ackerman.
Yeah, he's not an Eldian.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be sweet.
That would be sweet. Yeah. Okay. And it's the perfect Titan form too.
Fast.
It's fast and small. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. All right. So Titans burst through the wall.
Yeah.
Everybody's, probably pretty scared at this point, but, fuck them. We're jumping to the Braun family.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Niccolo, Sasha's dad. I don't know. Is that their mom?
Yeah.
I don't think that is.
No, because she doesn't, refer to them like that. I think it's like a
nanny or something.
Like that, yeah.
And all the kids. And then they go to turn here, and there's a gate. And Kaya falls down.
Bitch hits her head.
And let me just tell you, dude, this is the Titan that Sasha stabbed in the eyes. Yeah. I didn't realize it at first. I
didn't when I saw it, but there's that little panel of Kaya as a little girl and her mom being eaten.
Yeah.
This whole scene right here choked me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Kaya falls down those stairs. This Titan is attacking. The same Titan kills her mom.
Is about to
kill her.
Yeah, that Sasha saved her from.
Yes, and then a fucking we know it's a bullet.
Yeah,
goes right through its mouth. Everybody's in shock. I was super confused myself.
You're like, what the fuck?
And then here comes Sasha. I mean, whoa, Gabby. Here comes Gabby, saving the day. Kills. Super cool. I love this collection of panels.
Yes.
Like Gabby putting that barrel down its throat
yes, and just blowing out the nape.
Because that's a sniper. I'm not guessing like a 50 cal equivalent, but
I mean it's the Titan killing sniper.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the same one that she shot Aaron's head off with.
You're right.
Yeah.
So this thing does a lot of damage, kills that Titan. And Kaya sees
Sasha standing there
with her bow and arrow.
Yep.
Like
that's the last time. That's like the stance she saw when she was telling her to run away. Like her back facing her.
Yeah, and she's like, "Sis."
Yeah.
Crying.
It is very, very sad.
Which I think this is a redemption. A little. I mean, of course we know Gabby's getting redeemed. But
she's no Sasha.
It doesn't make up for this.
She's no Sasha.
I do not forget, but I can forgive. Yeah.
I miss Sasha.
And I love that whole arc of when we learned Sasha's backstory and stuff.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. It wasn't as beautiful until it was beautiful, more beautiful when she died.
You appreciate it a lot more when she's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we get that's a Eldian, correct? At the top of the roof.
Yeah.
And just kind of like, who the fuck killed that Titan? This and that.
Did she kill that it's Titan? Definitely an Eldian because they ask what the gun is.
Yeah, and they know that's Marlene.
Yeah.
Tech.
Yeah.
And then this is Falco's brother, right? Or no, that guy's dead.
No, Falco's brother's dead.
Then who's this guy?
What do you mean?
The guy who takes the gun from Gabby.
Oh, that's Niccolo. That's the chef.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, and it's like, it was me. I killed the Titan. And
yep. He loves Sasha.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because she would
eat all his food.
I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because I really didn't understand what was the big deal if Gabby killed the Titan.
Well, because they ask if that's the brat who invaded
Right.
them.
That's right. And that brat was skilled.
Was skilled, and a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They know that much.
that's right.
So it's important that it wasn't her. Because if it was, one, she knows how to kill Titan, which a little girl should not know how to kill a Titan. Yeah.
And this is the person that basically brought on the falling of our country. Or our people.
True.
Kind of.
Yeah.
She wreaked havoc.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything crazy important in this conversation?
Let's see. Not really. They're just kind of escorting them. I did like when Kea asked, why did you cover for me? Why did... like, pretty much, like, they're like, you know, like, talking about saving her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I tried to kill you. Am I a devil?
Oh, right.
And Gabby's just like, no, I'm the devil.
I've killed many people just to get praised by others. That's my demon.
Yeah. And then I also really like this part with Niccolo. Because they say that thing is within me, too, thinking about talking about the Titan. And Niccolo says, in Kea as well, in anybody, because there's a demon within everyone. And this is coming from someone who cannot turn into a Titan, you know? So he's basically saying, like you've just been brainwashed. Like, you, just because you have, you know, you can be turned into a Titan
doesn't mean you're
a devil.
Right.
You're a devil because of, you know, who you choose to be.
Yeah. And it's true.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's not nature. It's nurture.
Yeah.
It's how you, well, not even, because you can be raised to be a piece of shit, but if you yourself, I guess that's nature.
It's
to
nature and nurture.
Cause it's like,
it's a little bit of both.
Because I was like, I'm not a piece of shit though. I don't like that. I don't think that.
Because I mean, if you look at serial killers, some had terrible lives.
Some had great lives.
And then you look at someone like Jeffrey Dahmer. He had an ordinary life.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't. I guess it wasn't great. But it wasn't. I mean, it was average, normal.
Yeah.
You know. So that one would be nature.
Compared to like a Richard Ramirez who.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
He was
very, very much. That would be
very bad
nurture.
childhood. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess this is. I mean, I agree with him. You know, it's. You don't have to be bad if you don't want to be.
No.
And then we go back to just some Titan killings, or lack thereof. Or no, killing of Titans. Titans not killing.
Titans not killing?
Yeah.
Oh, because... Okay, so yeah, so then we move on. We see some cadets being, you know, this guy's about to get eaten, and somebody saves him, and it's Commander Keith Shadis.
Yeah. Shadis.
The guy who trained our cadets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he
got the shit kicked out of him, dude.
I mean, he's still old, but man,
these are the guys that kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't deserve it. Let them get eaten. Sons of bitches.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Too good for them.
Very much so. Because he's fucking whipping. But I was more impressed. Like, he's a teacher. But man, he's still whipping around.
Yeah.
He's still fucking.
He was the leader of the Survey Corps.
Yeah.
But right before Irwin.
But we don't really see him like do stuff.
Not at all.
It's that thing. It's like, oh, he's older. We keep him around because he's so wise.
I mean, the fact that he was the Survey Corps tells you he had some kind of skill.
Right.
I mean, he survived enough to, you know, get that far. So.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he kills it no problem.
Yep.
And then super dope shot of Mikasa saving Yelena, essentially.
Yes, that's what I was talking. That's what I was talking about with the comparison with the Eren punching, the Titans with Mikasa slicing that one as it's about to reach through the window. Fucking sick.
And then they all, I don't know where they go, but I guess they get into like an armory area.
An armory, yeah. I mean,
Like-
this is like a fort.
True, it's a military base. And they all grab thunder spears, and this is cool. I like all of this.
This is so badass, dude.
They just all kind of deploy,
Yeah.
and they just shoot
Different
thunder
directions
spears.
and just start shooting them at all the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
You just see them. You can just imagine the explosion, but you see, and however many die, that's just the first wave because that just attracts more.
Right, it's kind of like zombies. Like
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
But they
So they kind of draw them all to the fort.
right, and I love how when the thunder spears first became a thing, like they were like, you guys need to know how to use these, train with these,
Yeah.
practice, because the blades sometimes don't work.
Yeah.
And now they're just every single one of those hit its mark.
Yep. Every single one.
Fuck it.
And killed killed all of those.
Oh yeah,
right
for
there.
sure. So,
Could have been one more shot, two more shot if Connie had been there.
but no, I mean, Connie
You think he's gonna make it?
survive?
Nah.
No, I think he's gonna like.
I think a big part of that is they already said it. There's no more walls.
Mm-hmm.
Walls are like the easiest thing for them to hook onto and swing, you know?
Oh, that's right. Now it's all buildings.
Yeah. Also, the best way to get around safely would be to get on top of a wall and just run, you
Right.
know? Can't do that.
Nope. You have to either go through this. You have to go. No matter where you are, you have to go through the city,
Yeah,
and a lot of it's been crushed.
exactly.
So it's like Spider-Man in a cornfield.
In a cornfield,
Like,
yeah.
you can't really do much.
What are you going to do?
I mean, you could jump around.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
I guess he could do that maybe. I mean, they have like air pumps, right? Like they shoot air or like gas, you know?
Yeah, which they've done before. Levi actually did that
He jumped using that.
when they were out over the walls,
Mhm.
and like he was too far away, or he like hooked and he threw himself, and then he just like depleted all of his gas
Yeah.
to make it.
So yeah, okay. So
It's doable.
He could probably jump a little higher than normal.
Yeah, it's totally doable,
Yeah.
but the I think he used his gas like that,
Yeah.
because if you're just pumping all of it out,
And that's not good for Connie.
No.
No.
and plus he's already used some of it.
Yeah, fighting and
Mhm.
stuff. Oh shit.
Um,
Oh, I hope he makes it. Oh, I don't know if I hope he makes it.
he's kind of. I don't like the selfish move. I think he's gonna die in like a super dumb way,
Maybe.
just because like you had to be selfish.
Yeah.
What if his mom eats him?
And not Falco.
Wouldn't that be the
Oh my god.
thing?
It would be a terrible end.
It's like a shitty way to die, but
Oh my god. Especially if like she doesn't eat Falco at all and doesn't turn back into a human and someone kills her.
yeah, I think. Okay, here's my theory for that.
Oh my god.
They're gonna show up to because they know where his mom's at.
I would hate that, but like
It'd be kind of
oh my god. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen.
I think they're gonna show up to where Connie's mom's at,
Yeah.
right when he's about to like feed Falco to her, and then Connie gets distracted and like looks away, and then something happens, and his mom takes a chomp, and it's out of him instead of Falco.
Oh my god. I would fucking hate that. But that's just the kind of shit.
Right?
Oh my god.
That'd be kind of funny. I've actually never really liked Connie. I find Connie very annoying.
I like Connie. He's okay.
I've never liked him.
Connie and Sasha were like a duo.
Yes, but Connie always just felt like he was kind of feels like an asshole to me.
Yeah.
I mean, Gene is too, but he's more like sensible. Connie's just like,
I mean,
whatever.
Sheen's got his, he's got his integrity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very prideful. Connie just has an attitude.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, I still don't want him to die.
that'd be funny though.
So here we get Commander Pixis.
This is another part that kind of broke my heart just a little bit.
Yeah, I hated that, man.
They're all standing on top of this fortress, and they look down, and you can they see Titan Pixis
Yeah,
crawling
man.
up to eat them.
And he looks fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
And they're all of them are kind of stunned looking at him. And there's a little flashback of Eren, Mikasa, and
when that's probably on top of the walls.
And Pixis is like crouched talking to Eren, like, "Hey, you did good."
It's a shame because he had said he wanted to go out getting eaten by a female Titan.
That's not gonna happen.
That is not what happens. He gets shot in the neck with
by Armin, though.
By Armin.
So that's kind of.
But he says thank you for guiding us. Rest in peace.
At last, you may rest in peace.
Yep.
That's sad.
Yeah.
He was like a father figure to all of them.
I mean, if not for him, they'd all be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, and if not for him, not only would all three of them be dead, all of the people on the walls would also be dead.
Yep. So it's I guess Armin is our most like emotional one.
Yeah.
So for him to do it, it's like cool.
Yeah, that's true.
And then just more slash and killing, Mikasa being a badass.
Yeah, we got a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then we go back to, which is again a character I don't really recognize. Who's this guy talking a lot?
That's the. What do you mean?
This guy right here.
That's John.
That's John?
John, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's John.
Doesn't look like him.
It's John.
That's John?
John, yeah.
Sean?
No, that's Flock. But this right here isn't Flock. That's John.
Right. Oh, I was talking about Flock. My bad.
Yeah, Flock.
That's Flock.
Flock.
Gotcha.
We haven't seen him in a minute.
No. So they don't really say what happened, but reducing that they took control of the room.
Yeah,
because Yelena's now sitting.
Yeah, they came in the building and they now have control.
Yeah. Also, what a thug move! Flock just puts a gun up to, like
into Yelena's head.
Yeah.
But Flock isn't really in charge anymore. I don't think. I think Mikasa, Armin, and Jean are gonna take control.
I think Jean kind of took more of a. He feels more like a commander to me.
Yeah, I think so too. No, yeah. Jean has always, when Mikasa failed back in the day, Jean took control.
Mikasa, I've never seen her. She's not a leader.
She's not a leader.
She's a soldier.
She's a soldier.
That's
Jean is a leader. Marco called it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because immediately he was like, "All right, here's what we gotta do." Armin is.
He's a strategizer.
He's a good strategist.
He'd be a good advisor.
There you go, advisor. Yeah. And then this is when they meet up because the Braun family went here.
Yes.
And they all meet up, and it's kind of like a. She wants to know where Falco is.
Yes.
And they're all kind of like, we know who he's with, not where he's at.
Not where he's at. Yeah.
And she's asking them, can you just ask Eren to stop?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh honey, like
no,
it's not that easy.
No,
like,
not at all.
We've been trying to get him to stop for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't really had any communication with Eren in a while.
Because anytime they try, he either is unresponsive or he just straight up is like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk to you. And they ask where Reiner, because he's like, they mentioned something about Reiner. This is
what I wanted to mention earlier about Connie. For 4 years, Connie's been keeping watch over her. That means he's been going back and forth between his destroyed village, because nobody's left there. They're all dead.
Yeah.
Just to
see his mom.
Motherfucker, dude. Like, that's sad, though.
It's super sad. And that's why I can sympathize with Connie.
Ugh.
It's your mom. But it's that thing, it's like, but when do you pull the plug, dude?
Yeah.
Like.
Fuck. Okay. Moving past it.
Yeah. It is very sad.
It is very sad.
Because they said we can move her, and then like, we can't move her.
Yeah.
Like, she's too big. Let's even walk
she
by
is
herself.
She is a Titan.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then they ask, or she says, like, I forgot. Like, she mentions how she survived or something like that. And then they eventually ask, "Where's Reiner?"
Also, something I want to bring up. She asks, "Can't Eren Yeager turn Connie's mother back into a human?"
Right. And
Armin says, "I don't know, but if Eren could do it, then I think he would have turned back the soldiers who were transformed by Zeke." Now, is there like a limit to his power? Because I mean, he's controlling all these colossal titans. Maybe that's too much for him.
Or maybe just can't. Once you go, you can't come back.
Well, I mean, he would still have control over titans, though, right? He's got control over all the colossals.
Yeah, but I'm saying like.
Oh, like he can't.
Once like he cannot do that.
Like he just that's like
once
just
you turn,
he can't
come back. Yeah,
it could be. Okay.
Because I mean,
and you know what? I think they're mentioning Zeke too much for him to be dead. I think.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know. Like if he were dead, like, I don't think the creator would be bringing him up so much.
Or it could be a red herring.
True. Trying to throw you off.
To be like Zeke, and then they go, oh, "We found Zeke." What? He's dead.
His fucking head's blown off.
We found Zeke. Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
But yeah, so she's asking, ask him, try and ask him. Even the Armored Titan's armor peeled off.
Yeah.
So they're like,
oh, there it is.
Where's Reiner? And she's like, who cares about that right now? He's injured, can't move. And Armin, the genius, he's like, what was the timing?
Yeah.
Like, when did his hardening fall off?
The same moment the walls crumbled.
Right. And
there it is. Boom.
Yep. Armin's like, Eren said that all hardening would come undone. And this is where I was like, fuck. I was like, holy shit.
And then, I mean, at least I did. Slow pan down, and there's Annie.
And there's fucking Annie.
My first thing, and I'll say this because, I don't know, it's just what I went to. I immediately was like, it looks like it's hentai.
Oh my god, why?
It's just covered.
She still got her ring.
Yep.
And it's out.
Because that's the last.
Yeah, she had just used it.
But straight up, I haven't thought about Annie in a long time.
In a long time. Even though we had just seen her dad, in the beginning, I didn't even cross my mind.
It did make me go,
yeah, and see, I started reading this at work. I did not get this far, and I'm glad. Because I would have been like, I would have had to go and like really read everything. But when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. I mean, are we going to be looking at a female Titan versus Eren? Yeah. Or they have, I mean, you got the Armor Titans still, maybe, potentially. You got Armor Titan, Annie, maybe the Jaws. And then you got maybe, if Mikasa and Jean are wanting to fight, you got the Colossal, Armin.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a little force.
What's like the biggest power of our female Titan?
Hardening. Or controlling Titans.
She could control Titans?
She could not control them. She could yell for them.
She could call them.
Yeah.
I do remember she was hardening
her fists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing with this, I'm super excited because I really like Annie.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I was like, because I straight up before we got to that little dividing bar, I was like, there's nothing to do. What can they do? Like I said last week, like you can't fight this. You can't even kill a colossal.
No.
Like they have yet to kill a colossal Titan.
That's true.
Granted,
one time.
There's only been one.
One time.
Right, but I'm like, y'all are fucked. Like you cannot stop this. Curveball.
It is a curveball.
Character we haven't seen since I don't know the chapter, but end of season 1.
I mean, it looked like she really had control of her hardening abilities.
She was top notch.
Yeah.
Like, and she was so. I mean, of course, Eren. All of Titans are conscious,
Right.
but at the time when we first saw her, she was fluid. So much. She was so Annie.
Yeah.
That Eren could see it in her face and her
true.
fighting style.
And that's how he saw.
That's how he recognized it. And this is our winner. She determines the rest of the story.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, just imagine what she's about to walk up to.
Yeah.
Because she's underground. Armin's going to be rushing over there now.
Yeah. And I love how, because he got the light bulb.
Yeah.
And I love how she doesn't say anything. She just go, what's going, cough, 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 cough.
Yeah.
She's like coughing out this, I don't know what that mucus or whatever it is.
I guess like when the crystals broke apart, it left some kind of
residue or
liquid
liquefied
or something. Yeah.
But I didn't even halfway through the chapter, I was like, all hardening went out. Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, it didn't even like. Annie's just stuck in a big ball of hardening. You idiot.
Literally, it's the same material of the hammer.
Of the hammer, yeah. It's also the same material that was under Rod Reese's like little church thing.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, that's probably all
All
destroyed.
gone.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Eren's like, where he sealed up the walls, that's all gone too, but the walls are gone.
There's no
So
walls.
it's kind of a moot point. But that's also gone. Otherwise, there'd just be like a weird like statue of Eren.
Yeah. It's like, oh, no,
oh,
shit. That's
I mean, hey, keep that, put it in the capital of whatever, city you start
I guess.
after the rumbling.
I don't know.
The rumbling is like 10 times bigger than we thought it was going to be.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just so eager to see what Annie's, because again, like I just said, she's our winner. She's going to make or break. I think she's going to stop Eren.
You think she's going to stop Eren?
I think she's going to stop him. My biggest question, how?
How, yeah.
Because she's nothing.
Not
Even if
compared to
Eren didn't
that.
have the founding, if he had the
Warhammer, the Attack Titan.
Warhammer attack,
That's it.
he had another one, no?
No.
Oh no, there was this big, like, we were unsure if he got the jaw or something.
Yeah.
He
He did not.
did not. Like,
He did get the Warhammer, though.
yes, but now Eren, because he can also harden his fists. He can harden things. He can, like,
Yeah.
and this is normal Eren.
He's even equal to Annie now.
But now, and he has a lot more fighting experience as a Titan.
That's true.
So now he's founding. So this is a whole nother level.
A whole nother
like,
ball. I mean, and he's got just, thousands of colossals at his disposal.
Yeah. So, I firmly believe she's going to kill Eren. Maybe not kill him, but stop him. How? No clue.
I don't think so.
I had no clue.
I don't think so. Maybe she's definitely going to be like a power player in the end. But I think Eren's. I think Eren's won.
You think Eren's one? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess this would be the end if he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I still think he's got it.
I think he's got to. Here, and I say all this. I think she's going to stop him, but I keep saying, I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she can. This is my guess.
As far as we can tell,
she doesn't stand a chance.
Theoretically, Eren should have control over her also.
No,
No?
I don't think so, because I don't think children of Ymir are affected by that. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because they can control all Titans.
Yeah.
I mean, Reiner wasn't controlled. But then again, he
true.
probably was not trying to
He
control.
wasn't trying to control. Yeah, he's just trying to get the colossals.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't know.
But
Damn, both My Hero and this one, I'm just kind of like, hands up. I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
Like, good chapter,
Ugh.
but I just don't fucking know.
Theories for next chapter?
I just said them. I think Annie is going to...
Like the very next, I think Annie's gonna see what's around her. I think Armin and Annie are gonna meet up at least.
Yes, I think Armin's going to...
Oh
What?
man, Armin's gonna tell her that he's the Colossal.
Yes. We knew about.
And that's gonna hit Annie hard.
Where's Bertold? Sweetie, keep up.
He's inside of me.
I ate him. Yeah, I think maybe add a little more drama. She's gonna stumble out of here.
See like the destroyed walls around her.
And then go somewhere, and Armin's gonna show up and be like, she's gone, and be like, fuck.
Where she's at, I think she was in the interior.
Yes, she's in the inner wall.
So she should walk out and see like literally just a ring
Of Titans.
of colossal Titans.
Yeah.
Which also means like, so the way the walls went, until there's gonna be like 3 or 4 layers of Titans all coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and until they all pass, like you're gonna be in danger. Now it might be a minute until they get to you, you know, because we haven't seen like the back row of this first district yet. Because you know the way the walls go, they have like little hooks on the outside and then the wall. So in Shiganshina, we have, you know, we've seen like that. We need to see the back coming, you know, pretty much straight towards them, and then after that we'll see, you know, another ring probably, and then, you know, another wall of Titans.
It's like a hurricane, but there's 2 eyes of the storm.
There's like 3 eyes of the storm.
Oh yeah, because pass.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
Break.
Yeah.
And then the last one.
And then the last one. Yep. So unless you're in the interior, you're in danger.
So she's safe.
Maybe they moved everybody to the interior. I don't know.
They didn't mention it.
They didn't.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, but people in the interior are the safest, I can imagine. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's imagine. You got them all. You wake them all up. They're facing, like, whatever direction. You tell them to come this way.
Oh, that's true. 'Cause it's a circle.
Yeah.
It's not like a semicircle.
No.
So you just have this everything going.
Yeah, just fucking.
So you're getting the same amount of Titan.
Yeah.
The rest of the world. Well, no, the rest of the world is going to be like 8 eyes of that storm.
Yeah. No, it's just gonna be real fucked up.
So yeah,
I'm just thinking the island is also going to be
right.
really destroyed.
Well, yeah, because that's a good point. Because let's say they need to go east, but the ones on the west side, they're not gonna go. Oh, excuse me. Ooh,
right.
Ooh. They're gonna like tiptoe around the city.
Their best bet would be to, you know, use the ODM gear around, you know, to bypass the Titans.
Yeah.
Because I mean they're really slow, but on the ground, like,
one stomp
you
is
know,
an earthquake.
Yeah. So like their best bet would be to, you know, but even that you have to leave pretty much everything behind, you know. So maybe he destroys literally the entire world and not just, you know.
Yeah. It's like dropping a bomb and being like, I think we're a safe distance.
Yeah, so let's drop this bomb here first, where we live, and then let's drop it all around the world.
It's a good ass point.
But
and that might be what snaps Aaron out of it. It's like, whoa.
Like, I need to tiptoe. What
like,
the fuck?
Guys, come on. Obviously. I don't know. I mean, my thing would be more dramatic. Armin shows up, Annie's gone.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of aimlessly wandering because she's been in that.
If I were her, I would immediately turn into a Titan.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, try to play it off.
Oh my god, no. Just because, like, I don't know, scary. I'd be like, it's
You're
hard.
safer as a Titan.
You're safer as a Titan, yeah. It's true. You're safer as a Titan.
I don't know. I have nothing. I can't.
I do think they're gonna meet up next chapter.
Oh, I agree with that. Armin's gonna, if she does go wandering, she's going to find him.
Yeah.
Or he's going to find her.
Yeah.
Or he just meets her up in
It's gonna be a callback to when he was chasing her, in like like the first season.
Yeah.
You know.
Full circle, man.
Yeah.
How long has she been in that thing?
Years. At least 4 years. More probably.
I think it's more than that.
Probably like 6.
Yeah.
Because there was like a 2-year time jump.
Yeah.
From like the time they found like the Marley volunteers came to when they attacked Marley, and then there was like a 4-year jump after that, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. 6 years. We'll say 6 years.
Give or take. So her coming out, I mean, not much has changed. Well, I guess technologically, yeah. They have guns.
Not for her though, because she already.
Oh, that's right. Marley had guns.
Yeah.
They had everything.
So she's just, if anything, she's gonna be like, oh shit, like they have this now.
That'd be funny if she kept trying to play along. Like what? All us aliens. Annie, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Did you forget? What happened before I went to sleep?
But she more than likely she's gonna see all the colossals and freak the fuck out.
Yeah. So
is that it?
I don't know. I'm good. Like I want to have more, but I can't.
Yeah, I mean it was a great chapter, but I mean yeah, I think we got it covered.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. All right. So
Just have to wait another month.
Yeah. Oh man, this is the hardest wait.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do after? After it ends,
we'll cross that bridge.
You just want to start over? Start from chapter 1?
I don't think so. I'd find something else kind of meaty.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Damn.
I'm good, man.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
All right, everybody. Please continue giving support.
Yeah.
Comment.
Give us a like, comment, subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Word of mouth is very important.
Yes, it is. Keep on reading, keep on watching, and keep on listening.
Keep on listening. All right.
You don't got one?
I mean, mine might, maybe mine's not the best. I don't know.
I mean, really shows a lot of your character.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All right. You've sold me. Okay,
all right,
everybody, get fucked.
There
y'all.
we go.
Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Enjoy it.